Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. If it's afternoon where you live, good evening. Happy Easter. How are you guys?
Easter!
Yay! I think we're all like looking very Easter-like. I have my little Roger Rabbit ears. I have my two bunny ears.
I love it.
Thank you. I love your glasses. They're so cute.
Thank you. I just got them this morning at the dollar store.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yep.
$1.
I
$1.
love a bargain.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh my goodness, I can't believe that it's already Easter.
I know. Crazy.
Time flies. So this morning, we're gonna do something a little different. We're doing an Easter show and tell, showing pins and pops and plushies and anything that we can think of. And then after that, we'll do some housekeeping like we typically do. Just talk about some Disney collectible news as usual. So what are you guys showing today? Plushies, pops, a little bit of both?
Both.
Minis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for pins.
That's on you.
I got the pins. I got the pins. Alrighty. So all right, so should we just get started?
Not it.
Not it.
Not it. Okay. All right. So I can start. So a couple of weeks ago, I was on a stream with Mickey's Magic, and we did some like flower and garden festival pins and just spring pins. And some of these pins I showed on her stream, but I haven't shown here. So the first pin that I have is actually an Easter 2016 pin, and it features Chip and Dale, and I thought that was a really cute pin. Let me see if I'm gonna have to move the camera real quick. Alrighty, see if I can make this full screen. Alrighty, oh, perfect. Okay, so here we go. I like this one because I just think it's really colorful, and then the Easter egg in the middle has like it's like made out of rubber, but I just think it's so cute. It's very like spring-like, very happy, and then this is actually a limited edition of 5,000, and I just figured it would be a good start to our show and tell stream today. Let me go ahead and there we go.
I love that pin.
Thank you.
That pin is adorable.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Chip and Dale, but that's what I like about it because there's not a lot, and the smallest things that I see are super adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing I like about it is the rubber.
Yes.
I don't know why. I feel like it gives like the extra touch.
That's how like the stitch is. The stitch pin has a little bit of rubber in it, and I think that adds a nice feature to it, different texture.
Yeah, and because I feel like it kind of pops too, and it's kind of raised. It's right, it's different texture, and it's cool. I like it. I think it's a cute little pin. I'm actually really looking forward to getting the 2021 Easter pin. So hopefully, once I get to Disney, they still have some of those pins left over, and I can grab one. But what about you guys? What are you guys gonna show first?
Okay, so we went literal, like not literal, but we went literally reaching out for anything. But we can get a little bit more Easter first, just a little bit of a touch. So we do have a pop, and this is the Blue Bunny Peeps.
Oh, I like that. Remember that came out? Was it last year?
I believe either last year or the year before. Let me see. It should say here. I think it's 2018. Yeah, 2018. But I think it became that was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Wow, I don't know my years.
I got you. We got the Funko app.
Yeah, he's gonna.
There you go.
This is actually an FYE exclusive. The original comments are the pink and the yellow one. So I do want to collect them all. I wasn't trying to, but I kind of think that's a small collection. They really haven't been coming out with more. I feel like there is one more, another exclusive, but I'm not too quite sure. But this is really cute.
2019.
2019. Okay.
Oh,
I have from the handy.
Didn't they have a like a pink version of the Peeps in like pop form?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, duh. You know what?
Yellow.
All right.
I do want to get the pink one because that's our colors, as you can see, blue and pink. So we do want to get the pink one to go. Yeah,
you're wearing the blue, and literally you're showing the blue bunny.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I think that's what, you know what? I don't necessarily like Peeps. You guys like Peeps?
I forgot what they taste like.
I do. I'm okay. I'm okay with one. I'm not the one to crave them or go out for them. I haven't eaten them in years. Yeah. But I would eat them. It's just the sugary crystal on top of the coating that's so soft. The texture together is just a little bit weird for me, and it's just very marshmallowy. I don't know.
It's part of the experience.
I don't even remember the experience.
I don't.
Like, I feel like it's too much for me too. I'm not like super crazy about marshmallow, and then the crystallized like sugar. I don't know. I think it's too much for me, so I'm not necessarily a fan. But I do think that they look adorable, and those swaps are super cute too. Well, that's a nice start to our show and tell. The next pin that I have is another actual Easter pin. Let me go ahead and make myself full screen. Here we go. This is for Happy Easter 2018. And I see there's like a pattern with Chip and Dale. And I like this one. I think it's really, really cute. And then this one, I think, spins in the middle. And then we have, the castle in the middle. And I love my castles, so I thought this one was a really cute pin. This is actually one of the reasons why I got it, because of the castle. And I like it has all that glitter around the castle. So that's super cute. This was another limited edition pin. I can't quite see. I want to say it's a limited edition of 3,000. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with this one. I mean, going quite literal with just Happy Easter. I think this is a really, really cute pin. So I had to definitely show it on the stream today.
That's very cute. Now I feel like we need to get some Easter pins, because we do have a nice, not a lot. We do have like random holiday pins. Yeah. So we do have like some Christmas. What was it? The other one? Halloween. So I would like to create like a whole bunch of collections of different holidays.
Yeah. Hey, Zach. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning.
Happy Easter. Yeah, I think that Easter, I feel like I like to always collect different holiday pins, like Valentine's Day, Christmas, Easter, just because I think it's cool to have at least one or two of each holiday. But I feel like the Easter pins tend to be so pretty and so like happy. So I definitely want to get some more Easter pins if I can. But with that said, what do you guys have next?
Okay, I'm gonna show this one because I match with it. Literally.
There you go.
The Energizer Bunny diamond Target. So cute, right? We're both wearing glasses, sparkly. It's amazing.
Oh, I like that. Now, what is that little? So it's diamond edition?
Yes. Yeah. So it's all diamond, like glittered all up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that.
Right, super cute. And they also have this one in flocked.
Yes,
right?
There's three versions. Okay. So there's the common one, which we also have. Then there's the flocked one, which I really, really want. I'd rather have the flocked one over this one, because it's the texture. Yeah. And then that one was exclusive to, I believe, Funko Shop, but then they did it to GameStop. And then they have this one, which was Target exclusive, and it's all glittered out.
Oh, well, that is super cute. I remember seeing the Energizer Bunny pops before, and I never really got any. I thought they were really cute, but I like that. I like the glittery one.
Yeah, right? That was actually given as a gift to us by James Pruitt and Adam, and they saw that we needed it, so we gave it to us. So it was pretty cool.
Oh, I like that. Oh, well, I have a ton more pins to show. I think I'm going to show all the Easter pins first, and then we'll go into a bit more of a stretch. So the next pin I have is another Easter pin. I believe this one was from last year. Let me just double check. Yes, from last year. So this one right here, there's actually two of these. This is the Disneyland version of the Easter pin. And again, I really love my castles, so I had to get this pin. Now, last year, because of the pandemic and whatnot, Shop Disney was releasing, I think, all of these limited edition pins on their website. So I was able to get this California version because it was, on their website as well. So this is a limited edition of, I believe, 3,000. Yeah, and then these sold out pretty quickly on the website. And then I like that it has, just the gold frame around that. And again, Sleeping Beauty Castle on there. So I definitely had to get this one because, again, it just, it's the castle and I really like it.
That is adorable.
Good morning. Happy Easter. Oh, thank you so much. My ears. I actually got these in a box swap. So funny story. So Susan from Twinkling Beauty and we exchanged boxes for an 80s swap last year. And I gifted her these ears. Well, not these same ears, but ears that look just like this one. And I remember thinking to myself, I need to get a pair of these ears too. And then later in the year, Shelby from Bibbidi Brunner, she sent me a Christmas box, and then she gifted me this ear. So I was so happy because I finally got the ears that I had been eyeing for a while. So
they're very cute.
Yeah, they are.
You.
I'm a little jealous that I wasn't Mickey'd out. I wish I had.
But you guys are Eastered out. You got the colors, you got the the glasses.
Oh, bro, this is all last minute because we're like, we don't have any Easter.
What do we have pastel colors?
So we went to Walmart and stuff. No, nothing there. This is all Dollar Tree this morning.
Dollar store.
Late.
Hey, Caitlin.
Procrastination.
Morning, Kaylin.
Running on Cuban time. So.
All you know what? I feel like I do that too. I feel like
Hi, Caitlin.
Yeah, I'm running on Puerto Rican time too. You know, like if I'm a minute early, I'm early. If I'm on time, if I'm on time, I'm still early.
I'm like always behind. But next, what do we have?
It's your turn. So
make you full screen.
For anybody who's coming in, we are doing show and tell of Easter-esque or literal Easter. I think
anything that's bunny.
We're trying to
rabbit.
We do have Easter stuff where we're reaching for like showing things that are Easterish. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good morning.
This is one of our recent pops. This is from the Friends line, and it is Chandler Bing dressed as a bunny.
Oh, that is so cute. That came out recently, right?
Yeah, this came out a few months ago. This is actually this one actually came out last month for the Target Con, and it is flocked, completely flocked. There we go. I'm trying to capture the light.
The light.
There we go.
Oh, that is so cute. You know what? I'm not a Friends collector. It sounds funny. I'm not a Friends. I am, but I'm not.
The audacity with your office.
But like, I thought that pop was so cute. I remember seeing it when it was released, and I'm like, I kind of want it, even though I'll be like the fakest of the fakest fans because I don't even watch the show. I've seen a few episodes of Friends, but I was thinking like, this is so cute. You know, that is an awesome pop.
It really is.
Caitlin.
Hey, Christina.
Hey, Christina.
Hey, Christina.
Happy Easter to everyone.
Happy Easter. I have one pastel shirt. Probably wear it tonight, even though it's Alice in Wonderland. Hey, that works.
There's a bunny in there.
There's actually two.
Oh yeah, the one with the yeah.
This is the brown one and the white one. I forgot their names.
There's fake hands.
Yeah. Isn't the white one just called the White Rabbit?
I think so.
And then the other one, I forgot. I don't know the names. I
don't know either.
Right?
Don't
I only know it's the White Rabbit because of pins. Like you'll see a white rabbit. Luckily, it's pretty literal. You know, just white rabbit.
I think the other one's hair.
Hey, Cody. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. So
there you go. See March hair. There we go. Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you.
Real fan.
Fans right here. Spread the love. Oh, thank you. And oh my gosh, it reminds me, McDorks. Congratulations on 1,000 or being over 1,000, Christian and Michael.
Thank you.
Yay! Oh my gosh.
Yes,
good morning, or actually good afternoon to you, right?
Right.
Yes.
I forget. I'm horrible with time zones.
He's like, what? 3 o'clock? No, even worse. No, I think it's evening, isn't it?
So let's see. Beast, correct me if I'm wrong. I have a friend that lives in Melbourne, Australia, and she is there's about a 16-hour difference. So if it's 11 a.m. here, for her probably be closer to like 3 a.m. Monday morning. So I know that Australia is huge, so I'm not quite sure what time it is right now, but
when it was 9 o'clock for us p.m., I think it was 12 p.m. for him.
Yes, it's like the next day.
So
they're in the future.
Yes. Hi.
Yes.
How was the Easter?
Yes, definitely. Well, happy belated Easter, Beast, because you live in our future. So, all right. So I think I'm next, right?
Yes.
All right. So the next pin I have is basically the twin pin of the one that I just showed. So this is the Disney World version of the Easter 2020 pin. Again, I got lucky because these pins were on Shop Disney last year because of the pandemic. You know, the parks weren't open for most of the year. So the limited edition pins went straight to the website. So That one is also a limited edition of 3,000. So you can see on the back. And then here's both pins. Dropping pins already. So these are both pins together.
That's cute.
Adorable.
They're kind of like out of focus, but all right. So there's two of them. So I thought it was really cute. Just like this year, they have a Disney World version of the Easter pin and a Disneyland version of the Easter pin. I think we showed them last week, and I actually like the Disneyland version a little bit better. I think the colors are prettier, but they're both pretty much the same pin, just that there's like a ribbon on the pin, and I believe the Disneyland version is pink, the Disney World version is yellow, but. So,
hey, Stacy and Travis.
Hola.
Hey, good morning, Travis.
Don't shoot me. We will start putting our fig pins in soon, and we'll let you know. I keep forgetting.
Wait, what?
Oh, into the app?
Yes, because I remember we talked about it like a few weeks ago, probably a month by now. But I keep saying I'm gonna do. I think it was the first live that we went on, like started this trend of us coming every week. That was that first live that was like, "Have you done the fig pins yet?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, like I don't have that many fig pins. I think I have like 5, so it's easier to put them in there. I think I told you guys I have over 70 pops now. I don't know if I told you.
What?
Oh, that's a lot for you.
Wow.
I know.
Are you counting them individually or by boxes?
What?
Are you counting them as individuals or by boxes?
By boxes.
Okay, well, you got one box behind it that has 4 pops in it.
I know, so I'm counting that as one. So I probably have closer to 80 pops if we talk about it like that, because I have actually Juliana gifted me a The Office pop set. It was, I think, Michael and oh my gosh, and Dwight. I think they were the Scranton brothers. I think that's what it was, and it's 2. But anyway, so that's 2 more right there that I kind of asked one. So technically, I probably do have 80. So Beast Poppin says it's 1:15 in the morning there, and yes, time zones are confusing. So Melbourne is an hour ahead of us here. Okay, alrighty. And then, hey, Lynette, good morning, happy Easter! Thanks so much for joining us. Jody and Laura, good morning. All of you look so cute. Heading to church. Have a great life. Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
And hey, Jane, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
How's it going?
Thank you.
You have a Jessica pop. Yes, I do. I have the pop. Let me see. It's somewhere over here. And then I have a couple of figurines, like the one that's next to, oh my gosh, Dapper Dance. And then I just have the one Jessica pop. I have some figurines. I also have right there. I have a Miss Mindy there too.
I've been tempted to get into those.
The Miss Mindy.
Not doing it. I want to. They have a Mickey one that's really cool. On the mini.
And the Stitch one.
Is it Stitch? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Travis and Stacy. Hey, Brandy, good morning. Oh, well, look at that. She is ready.
We are so behind. We got the eggs last night.
Yep.
I still don't know how to do it. Supposedly you can either poke a hole, because today we're doing on our channel the Easter egg
extravaganza.
Extravaganza. Yeah. We are decorating Easter eggs for the first time, but there's people who say like poke a hole on each side and blow the egg out. And then you can use that, or you can boil it. But the thing is that if you don't use like certain safe ones, you can't eat them. So we're gonna have to throw them away because I'm afraid to even risk it. But I still never decorated, and we only got 2 kits, and I don't think that's enough.
Well, you see, when I was younger, I haven't decorated eggs in a very long time. But when I was little, my mom and I would decorate eggs. Mainly, it was for my school. So we would hollow out the eggs. We would poke a hole like on the in the top, and then just kind of drain it, and then we just use the eggs later for omelet or whatever. And then like we would just hollow out the egg, and sometimes we would just paint it with clear like nail polish. Mm-hmm. My mom seemed to think that I hardened them. I don't know. And then we would just paint on top of them, and that's it. They would be really like fragile. You know, eggs are already fragile, but like hollowed out eggs like that are. I don't know. That's what we used to do.
Because boiled eggs too, you can't boil them too long because they crack. So you have to make sure that you don't boil them too hard. And then top it all of that, I seen vinegar. Hey Ray.
Hey, good morning.
You have to use like vinegar for certain things, but in our kit it doesn't say vinegar, and it says like it comes in pouches. that you sprinkle in the powder and then you put the egg in it and you shake it. So I'm like, I don't know how I feel about
Confusion.
that. I am very confused. Our Easter egg thing is different.
Hey Tats, happy Easter.
I think we have to go back to see if there's
Hi,
any more
Tats.
dye or anything like that. Hey Tats.
Yeah, like I haven't done that in a while, but that's what I used to do. So I'm curious too. I'm gonna be watching the stream tonight and just kind of see, what you guys end up doing. If you boil it, if you hollow out the egg, and
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery.
Yep.
I mean, you guys had a super fun. I think we talked about that last week when you guys did the cookie decorating stream. It was for Christmas, right?
Yes, all month long.
that was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was fun. And we were supposed to do that again for St. Patrick's or even Easter. We were supposed to decorate cookies looking like Easter eggs.
And Valentine's Day.
And Valentine's, yeah. But I'm telling you, this year is going by so quickly.
Oh, yeah.
We're in April already. Like, come on now. But we wanted to do something special. And so I thought, you know what? We never decorated Easter eggs. So let's do that. And we might even do, like, I don't know, going into the future, but we might do like a pumpkin decorating for Halloween.
Ooh.
That is so cool. So you're going to be just carving them?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Carving them, painting them, do whatever the heck you want with them. Whoever wants to come on, we'll do that. So we're going to start doing this. I think this is like, we missed out on the past few holidays, but I feel like the next holidays, we're just going to try to like do something special. Because I think it's fun because not everybody does something like on Easter. Like we're not doing anything today. So
yeah.
For anybody who is at home, not doing anything or doesn't have any plans, we're here for you.
There you go. And what time again do we start the stream?
Today will be at 7:30 p.m.
Okay.
Easter.
There you go, guys.
Easter.
Easter. All right, awesome. I'm in the process. I don't know what happened. I had the link saved again for your channel, and then it got all weird here. But I'll throw the link again there.
www.youtube.com/McDorksPOP.
Let me see. I'll throw it out there. But yeah, I have to get the link again. I don't know what happened. My StreamYard gets funny. So is it my turn or your turn?
Our turn.
Our turn. You finished.
Okay.
Yeah. You showed, what was it that she showed?
She showed the other pair of the pin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan. Ooh. All right. So we're going a little bit more Easter before we start showing other things. This we actually, because you were talking about how you were lucky enough to get certain things because of the pandemic had sell out, so you had extra stuff. So we actually, right before we moved here to Orlando, we went to the mall because we wanted to visit some stores at the last minute. And fortunate for us, that was the same day they opened up the Disney store in the mall.
Yep.
And we went and they had a whole bunch of Easter stuff. So we'll show you other things, but with this particular one, we were super excited about. We got a lot. Sadly, if anybody out there who has gotten one of these and has what we're missing, please let us know. But we are missing one to complete the whole collection. And I did see that they came out with new ones this year, at least from I saw somebody's Instagram. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's from last year's, but I saw them opening it this year. I know the suspense. Y'all trying to figure out what it is. But these are the Easter egg minis that come in these stands.
Oh, those are so cute.
Right.
There we go. And these are super cute because not only did it come in a canister, like it's all Mickey'd out and it looks like an Easter egg, but this is so cool to display. And I'm so mad that we're so behind on the holidays that we didn't bother decorating anything for Easter in our home because this is something that we wanted to do. And it's adorable. I thought as well, like poke holes on the top and like put like little like wire it up and everything to make them look like speakers. That would be cool. But I know I'm too.
Do you want to show all four?
Yeah, we're gonna show all four.
Okay.
So each one came with a mini of the how do you call them? The
Fab
Five.
The Fab Five.
Yeah. So
Okay.
big fan. I'm still getting to Disney. But this is the first one we have. I mean, it's not in Fab Five, but he is part of the crew. Get it together, camera. So this is Pluto. You almost had it
He's
there.
so cute.
And then the next one.
Here we have Mickey.
Aww.
I probably should have said him for
Oh, look at that. There we go. I'm stealing your.
That actually looks really nice.
And then the next one's gonna be Donald Duck. So if you guys haven't noticed, these are all like an Easter color, like the very pastel. So as you can see, it's all blue and yellow and yeah. And then last but not least,
we have Goofy. He is so cute.
He is cute. Now, these, I remember hearing about these Easter. So these were, at some point, they were free with purchase, right?
Oh, I'm not too quite
Not
sure. We got
sure.
it for like $1. No, it was like 3 something. And then we got it for like $1 something more because they reduced it to even cheaper. And then with a coupon and so on and so forth. But we're missing Minnie. There was a Minnie and we're missing it.
Yeah.
Aww. But I'm hopefully they'll bring them back because those are really cute. But I feel like at some point I saw those were free with purchase at some point.
Probably. There's a lot of these at the store. A lot of them.
Well, those are really, really cute. I don't have any more Easter pins. And I think I missed B saying bye. Well, Beast, if you're still here, thanks so much for stopping by. Have a good night. I know it's late for you. So I actually have some Flower and Garden Festival pins. I'm actually really excited because when we get to go to Disney next weekend, it's going to be during the Flower and Garden Festival. And I haven't been to the Flower and Garden Festival in, I don't know, like 10 years. And their decorations are really pretty. And I feel like the Flower and Garden Festival is typically like the beginning of like spring and reminds me of Easter because of the colors and the flowers and things like that. So this one is actually from 2017. And for the Flower and Garden Festival, they have a lot of topiaries there. So there's Mickey watering a Pluto topiary, and then you see the monorail in the back. And I just thought it was such a cute pin. And then this pin is actually a limited release.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then I think that these pins tend to also be really cute too. So once we go next weekend, well, hello, Michael left. So thanks, Ray. So once we go, if they still have some Flower and Garden Festival pins, I definitely want to get some because I feel like, again, those pins and the merch for the Flower and Garden Festival tends to be really pretty. I think, was it last stream or the stream before that we were kind of going over some of the Flower and Garden Festival merch on
last week, I believe.
Yeah, because I was looking for the planter.
But I saw, well, not recent because we haven't been there in a while, thankfully, because we just need to step away from the Character Warehouse. But the last time we were at Character Warehouse, we saw pins from last year with Minnie.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that you were into that. Had I known, I probably would have asked you because I'm like, hey.
Oh, thanks. You see, it's not like a main collection, but if I happen to, see some, I might get some, So, but yeah, I really like this because they tend to be really pretty, like the merchandise and the Spirit jerseys, and I feel like the Orange Bird is in a lot of this merchandise too. Kaylin says, isn't the Flower and Garden Festival where Disney has egg hunts? I've seen videos of people trying to find an egg for every. That sounds about right. I haven't really read much about it. But I know that they have big eggs towards the park. So, and then you can take pictures, like big eggs. I don't know if they do like little egg hunts for kids, but I've seen like big eggs that they have throughout the park. So, that's cool to see. And hey, Aurelia, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. This is like a sign note. I just had a squirrel moment. As Kaylin is talking about that, I joined this Facebook group. It's called like UO, like for for like Universal Studios Orlando Rocks on Facebook. And then I didn't know that people would hide stuff in Universal Studios for people to find.
Really?
I know. That was exactly my face when I heard about this. I was watching a YouTube video. Again, I just totally had a squirrel moment. And I found the link. It's like UO Rocks. And people just hide stuff. They'll put a clue on like the group and they hide all kinds of stuff. It started, I guess, with like, how people paint rocks, So it started with that. And I guess people hide all kinds of stuff. And then they leave clues. And then you go on the group, be like, oh, I found this. And then you can either keep it to yourself. Yeah, like a scavenger hunt. And
which
then
they have like different random ones. I never like get into it, but I've heard like they have one for books, and I think in New York, maybe I'm wrong, but there's places where you can stick your USB into the wall. Like, yeah, so like brick walls outside, and it has like a USB port, but you cannot see it because it's so tiny because USB ports are very small. And if you're not looking for it, you wouldn't know. But like if you plug it in or something, it's supposed to like upload. I forget what it is.
I mean, that is cool. If I have a minute, I'll probably share the group on here. But yeah, it's called like UO Rocks. Let me just type it up. And I think this is something that just fans like we are of like Universal and different things. I think it's just something made by the fans, so people would just hide stuff, and I think it's cool. And then you can either just take it and just be thankful, or you can just hide it again for someone else to find, or you can just put something else for someone else to find. And I thought that was kind of cool.
That's
but
cool.
yeah, that was my squirrel moment. So I think it's your turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many more items do you have? Because I don't want to like go over.
Hey, good morning, What the Pop. Happy Easter.
Hey.
Well, it doesn't. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have like 7 more pins, but I can cut it short depending on what you guys have. Hey,
Oh, we have a
good
lot.
morning.
We have a lot, but we don't know if we should do it in groups like we did with the minis,
We should do it in groups.
Okay, so I guess we'll do this one.
Yeah, we'll do this.
All right, so we'll do 2 of them.
You can show that one.
So this is hey Ezra. Hey Steele and Emma. So this is Bugs Bunny from Space Jam.
Oh, that's cute.
Space Jam.
Which the trailer came out for the new one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Really? I haven't seen that.
So this is Bugs Bunny with his little basketball and his jersey. Look at it. Oh my gosh. And then going with Bugs Bunny, we also have
the Bugs Bunny King.
You guys have a lot of like rabbit stuff too. Like bunnies.
This is the Target exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Right? I love it.
And so far, I'm so happy. If you guys haven't watched our recent video, because of Caitlin, we actually now have 3 out of the 5. Now we're missing these last 2.
Yeah.
So
new line.
Oh, there's a new line coming on. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Too many lines.
Well, that's pretty cool. I know that when we were first talking about doing this thing, you guys were like, I don't know if I have like, some stuff that would kind of be Easter boys. So far,
we do have quite a few, but
I did not realize.
That's what we started reaching. We started trying to getting anything that could possibly be connected to Easter, but we don't have a lot of Easter-esque like what you have. You had like little Easter stuff. We have a few things, which we're about to show some of them in a bit.
So Zach wants to know if you have Lola Bunny too.
Lola, no.
She is cute. When Space Jam came out, what year was that? Like 95, 96?
97.
97? Okay. I wasn't.
You want to say, hold on. I can always do this. Alexa, when did
the film Space Jam was released about 25 years ago on November 15th, 1996.
Oh, you were right.
I was in 6th grade, I think. So I remember when it came out, it was super popular in Puerto Rico, and I thought Lola Bunny was like the cutest. And back then I thought R. Kelly was cool, but that has changed.
Much has changed since then.
Yep.
Yeah, because I believe I was like, oh my god, this is so nice, but now I know better. So is it my turn? Do we have other Bugs Bunny?
No, it's your turn.
Okay. So I have another Flower and Garden Festival pin. Let's see. Well, there's not that many Easter pops. The only one I can think of is the Pillsbury Doughboy. Aww, Juliana. I feel super old right now. No, you're fine. Juliana, you and I don't have much age difference. I think it's like a 3 or 4 age difference. So not that far. So the next one I have is another, like I said, Flower and Garden Festival pin. This one is from 2008. I think it's 18. I can't quite see it. I want to say it's 18. And this one has the 3 Caballeros, which I feel like you don't see a lot of like 3 Caballeros merchandise. And then it's them in the topiary form.
Why are they all green?
Because they are like the topiaries, like those little trees that they shape up in Disney.
Yes, like they're like they're shaped like them and stuff like
Yeah, there's trees that they shape up like characters, so that's what this is supposed to be. Yeah, and then this one was a limited edition of 4,000. And I thought this was another like really cute one, and I figured I'd get that one too, just because I got my hands on a Flower and Garden Festival pin. I was like, well, might as well. It's a little different. So yeah. So what do you guys have?
we're getting close to it, but we can show the duck crew,
the Duck family.
So we went with Bugs Bunny, so now we're going to the duck. So I know that usually like Easter is related to more like bunnies and chicks, but I mean they're still part of it.
Oh, Scrooge Mcduck.
Yep. And then with that we have
Ta-da!
Oh, that's so cute.
What's his name?
Donald Duck.
There we go.
Are you serious?
I had a moment.
And then we got Huey, Louie, and Dewey.
Aww.
Oh.
They're so cute.
Stay together, which is kind of funny because it reminds me a lot of like the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
True, especially the colors.
Yeah. I think it's kind of funny. I don't know if they did that intentionally, but it's like the exact same colors.
It'd be like Theater, Simon, and Alvin.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Daisy.
No, this is
Weber.
Webby, whatever.
Was that Daisy?
That's not Daisy, no.
I'm a fake fan.
This is cousin
with a little doll that looks just like her.
Yeah, I went to keep up.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know.
So this is the Duck family, which is also our family.
Oh,
I get it.
Oh, well, let's see. Since we're grouping some together, I can group the next three I have together. You got, and then after that, I would have like two more to show. Do you have some more stuff to show, or should I just show everything in one group?
Oh, however you want. I just wanted to make sure. I don't want to like go after like show everything that we had.
Yeah. Okay. So the next thing I have is Kaylin said there's no Daisy Duck and it drives me crazy. They need to make her.
Yeah, what is up with that?
Yeah, for real.
They're actually missing quite a few. Like I don't think they have the cow.
No.
I forgot her name.
Clarabelle? Is it Clarabelle?
Yes. I don't think they have her.
Don't they have a photo of her? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I feel such a fake fan calling that Daisy. I thought it was Daisy, but me wearing a different outfit. The next pins I'm gonna show, I'm just gonna group them together into one. These are some of the Briar Rabbit pins from Splash Mountain. So this pin right here is to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Splash Mountain, and it has the rabbit in there. This one was a limited edition of 1,500. So this one is the edition size a little smaller. So, once they announced that, it's supposed to move, but anyway. So once they announced that they were going to redesign the ride, a lot of these pins went up in price or in value because they were not going to be making any more like these. The next one that I have is actually one of the
that is so cute.
Yeah, like the little wishable pins. And this one is so cute. I'm pretty sure I traded for this one because I got some of the pins and I didn't actually get it when I first pulled it. No, this is not the wishables pin. This is the not the wishables. Oh my gosh. The Park Pals. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
The Park Pals. Big fan. So this is one of the Park Pals pins, and I thought this was really cute because the rabbit looks just so cute. And then the last one that I have, this was actually part of a mystery pin set when it was the 45th anniversary of Magic Kingdom. This is from like 2016, I think. So this is part of the mystery pin set. It was just a bunch of like attractions from Magic Kingdom, and then this one was pretty cool. Actually, it has the 45th anniversary logo on the back too. So I figure it's a rabbit. It's Easter. It counts.
Yeah, as you can see, we've been doing that.
Yeah.
That is
a rabbit. Thank you.
We need to broaden our collection of pins just a little bit more to get some Easter in there.
So we just love the Loungefly one so much. We just stick with that right now.
Yeah, that's the thing we've been trying to get a lot more. It's just the Loungefly, which I know that April's gonna kill me. April month of the Loungefly pins.
Yes, I am actually we're gonna be talking about that once we're done with our show and tell. We're gonna do housekeeping and talk about the news, and we're gonna talk about that.
Add your wallet, guys.
Kaylin, had your wallet.
Hey Carrie, good afternoon. Happy Easter. Thanks so much for joining us. So it's your turn.
All right, so we're gonna start from what happened in 2019, I believe this was. Maybe no, not in 2019.
No.
Does it tell you the year? This is probably back
it's in
then.
the foot.
No, it's not.
Oh, well, these are.
But that's last year's. These
Hey,
don't.
Pop Mix. Good morning. Happy Easter. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, Miguel.
Hey, Miguel.
So I don't know when this came out. I want to say it's 2019, but I may be wrong. This was stitched as.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, and it's
So cute.
super adorable. It has the blue pattern. And then you have in the back on the boot head the stamp of authentication.
Does that say the year? No.
No, I thought it would, but no, it doesn't.
Oh man.
But it's super adorable and
I
it's
love
super
it.
soft.
I
And then we
love
also have this one from the same year.
Yeah. Which is Mickey.
Oh,
Vicky.
Oh, it's Mickey. It had a bow tie, so I don't know. I got confused for a second. But yes, it's so cute. The ears are all white. And then look at his little outfit.
It's like the golf course kind of look.
Yeah.
Aw,
And then
Now-
the authenticity.
that's so cute. I see that you guys have the tags on them, so you typically keep the
Yeah.
tags on your plushies, right?
I don't know because I feel like the moment you take it off, you can't put it back on. So it's like I'd
Right.
rather have it than not need it.
Yeah.
But it does bother me, but I kind of hide it when I'm like displaying them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
easy to
they're
hide.
super cool. I mean, I'm not so quite sure if Angel came out the same year, but they did have a mini one, and hashtag Michael said no.
Michael said
And it's bothering me. He's supposed to be a set. So it's like
Okay.
he doesn't have mini, and I'm just it bothers me. I want
He's single.
no. There's a bachelor party over there.
Yup. Then we have these.
Then for 2020, because
The
of
best year.
again COVID, we were
Yeah.
actually when the mall opened up, we kept on seeing this in the window. We're waiting for Disney to open. So again, when they finally opened it, we got to get these plushies. So first we're gonna show you these, and this was last year's.
you
And
have
I
it there.
No, I said Christian said yes.
I mean, I said yes because it had a good price.
Yeah, they were actually original price was $22.99, and it went down to $5.98. So
Oh, that's a good deal.
Very good deal. No, and it was cheaper
yeah, it was cheaper.
because they had the annual thing.
They had when they opened up, they had the semi-annual sale, which was the
40% off of everything.
I think so off clearance.
Even clearance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I think-
awesome. Good morning, Eric. Happy Easter.
And then it has 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Eric.
Yay.
We buy on sales.
Yes.
That's
So
the
this
best
was
way to
last
do it.
year. And then
These are also last year.
last but not least, these are again, Michael said this is from last year. And we
Oh,
got
there's Angel. I Stitch. Oh my god.
you.
I love them.
I'll show you the other ones so you guys can see the difference from 2019.
yeah, I like these more.
Yeah, I like these more. They're cuter.
Cause
But this one's bigger.
and then this year we didn't even bother looking because I was afraid. But when we were going to go get them, Eric actually got us well, it's a surprise, I guess. But there's one in here, and we actually have a box that we're probably gonna open later today. But we are gonna try to keep on with this every single year. But we just missed out on getting them in the beginning.
Yeah.
So these the angel one has like little bows on each ear.
Oh, that's so
This
cute. I
kind
didn't
of-
notice. Oh, I
Yeah,
like
little guy.
that.
It's super adorable. I like, and it matches you. Look.
Oh, I love it. I agree with Migs. You know, the colors on the new ones are
Right?
really pretty. They definitely pop.
It's
Michael.
It's literally the same.
Oh, I love it.
I would put on the hoodie, but it's a unicorn.
Yeah. I mean, unicorns can exist on Easter.
They
There you
can-
go. They can. Oh, well, you guys have a lot of Easter
Yeah,
plush.
we didn't realize it.
Yeah. I mean, I know Lizzie was busy this morning, or I guess really afternoon for her, but she would be so proud to see all those plushies. Oh,
Eric
it makes
You can pull it out if you want.
All right, we'll do that now, Eric. So this actually opened up last week. It was from a mini,
Mystery Mini.
mystery minis that are called mini, which is funny. And they come in this little canister, which I think you could hang it up as a Christmas ornament.
I went to
I like
Walmart.
that
Sold
idea.
out.
Sold out.
Sold out. Because they
Wow.
used because they were next to the Easter
Dang
stuff.
it!
Yeah.
I wanted to get a little bit more. I'm not trying to complete the collection, but I think it's pretty cute.
It's cute.
They are cute. I really, and you know what? It's a good idea. We said they could be ornaments because
Yeah.
I feel like they could be ornaments. And I feel like, people are crafty these days. And another side note, I've seen that a lot of people have made the Harry Potter minis from like the advent calendar into ornaments by putting like a little hook on top of them. So
oh yeah, and this one, that little thing has 2 holes in it, so we can like tie a string or even the little the hook onto it. It looks pretty cool, but that's a good idea to be hanging up. I know Juliana last year, she had these minis from the Freddy Funko, which is the mascot for Funko Pops, or Funko in general.
Yeah.
And she hung them on her little mini tree that she had in her background. So that was cute.
Yeah, it was adorable.
But I mean, it's a good idea. Like if we get like an advent calendar that's cheap with like those Funko minis, and then put a little thing on top, and it can be ornaments. And Eric, I can imagine the icons when the boys were little. But that's a lot of plushies. Let me see, what else do I have left? I have a few more pins to show. I have all right. So I think I'm going to go with this one. Or unless you guys have other plushies to show, I can go back to you.
No, you're done.
Okay. So the next one I have is actually, I believe this pin came out in, I want to say it was 2019. I don't know if it was 2019 or last year. I forget. But this was one of these Disney Studio Store Hollywood pins. This was one of those online releases. This was a limited edition of 400. I actually got super lucky because I was able to get through to the queue and actually get a lot of these pins. And then, of course, Roger Rabbit is the rabbit. So I had to definitely show that one. So we have Roger with his car Benny. And then this is the back, limited edition of 400. And I have another Roger Rabbit pin right here, which you guys have seen before. This is part of a new quarterly series. I believe these are like the action figure pins. And then this was the very first one in the series featuring Roger Rabbit. And it's a limited edition pin. And the next one that I have is not Roger Rabbit, but I have a Judy Hopps Pin. Actually, it was inspired by Christian and Michael when they were talking about Zootopia last week. So let me see how we can show this. Ooh. All right. All right. So this is part of the Park Pack. The Park Pack was a subscription that Chef Disney had where you can get pins mailed to you every month. So it was a 3 pin box every month. So this was the 3.0 because I did 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. So this was the third edition or the third time.
See-through.
It is see-through, yeah.
Like, why is there an eye?
I know. I thought that was a
it's my eye.
I thought it was a reflection of the camera.
Yeah, so that's why I was trying to put this like here to see if you can see Judy Hopps a little bit better. Oh, it's kind of hard to do. But so it's Judy Hopps in the little see-through area, and then you have her mom and dad. So I thought this was a really cute pin. Definitely looks like very Easter-like. And then these pins were a limited edition of 500. I don't know if you can see it very well there, but I wish I still had this subscription service because I feel like it was pretty good for people that don't live close to the parks. So you get a legit Disney pin subscription service. I believe it was like $50 a month, but you get 3 limited edition pins that nobody would have unless they were part of this service. So that's it for me.
I really do like the Roger Rabbit one.
Yes, that was really cool.
That piece,
with the car,
the quality is that one is just amazing.
Thank you.
So much details on that one.
I love big pins. They're very nice.
Yeah,
me too. I think big pins are really cool. This is like a pin-on-pin design on there, and then it's a low edition size. So
nice.
Definitely one of my favorites. Let's see, catching up with the chat here real quick. Now they just want Legos and Nerf guns. I think that's something that they'll never grow out of. That's my husband likes Legos and he wants a Nerf gun, but Melissa said no.
I would love a Nerf gun. I've been dying. When I was a kid, I think I had one with my brother, but we barely played with each other. And then I got the laser tag one. But I was the only one who got it. So who was I going to play laser tag with? Nobody.
Let me see here. Hunting for Roger Rabbit Funko Soda Chase. So I didn't. So all right. I saw that Lizzie had one of the I think Jessica Rabbit like cheese, not cheese, Funko soda can. Where can I get these? Like,
you would have to hunt for them. I know that because they're limited pieces each time they're released, and I forgot that there was that. Had I known, again, I would have told you. We try to stick away from soda, but we're getting more into it. But you can buy them anywhere. Sometimes they already are exclusive to certain places, but that one, I mean, you can try to check on FYE, on Amazon.com, but they do get a little bit pricier as time goes on because they are limited to 8,000, 10,000, 12,000, depending. And as you know, more time goes on, they're not making them more, so you can't find them.
I'll have to keep an eye on that because I didn't even know they had released that. I'm pretty sure I saw Lizzie had one of them in one of her videos, and I was like, oh my gosh. Travis is saying I miss that service. It was such a good way to get limited edition pins. Great for trading. Yes. The first one I want to say came out in like 2016, and I jumped on it a little bit late. I was like halfway through the subscription when I enrolled, so I have like half of those pins. I didn't do 2.0 because the 2.0 you would get I think one limited edition pin, and the other ones were just like regular open edition pins, and I didn't think it was worth it. I didn't think it was worth the price. And no, actually no. The first round was 2 open edition pins, 1 LE pin. The second round was just all open edition pins, which I didn't really care for. And the third round, it was all LE pins, and they were all themed. So the month that we had the Zootopia pins, all the pins were Zootopia. So yeah, like you said, they're definitely good for trading because they were low edition sizes, and you can only get them through the subscription. But with that said, as usual, we're close to the hour, and we haven't even begun with our news. So what do you think? Should we get started? You're muted. I can't.
There we go. Sorry.
There you go.
There was a car outside. My dogs started barking. I was like, no. That's why Michael keeps on running.
Disney World Free Carlos, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. Happy Easter. So what were you saying? Because I was like, I can't hear him.
So Eric sent us a box for Easter, but I wonder if he wants us to open this now, or does he want to open it like later on tonight? But he hasn't answered his Instagram. So if you can answer in the chat, then we can move on.
I was at a huge store yesterday called Shield, and they had quite a few Disney pins and Harry Potter pins. Oh, that's cool. You see, I don't really collect Pez, but I know people do. I'm pretty sure Juliana, Kiki Mama Bear, does. And my husband likes Pez, but he just likes to eat them. So did someone say collectibles? Yes.
Hi.
Yes. Right. So are you going to open the box?
Yeah, he gave us the A-OK. So,
A-OK. All right, I'm going to make you guys full screen so that we can see this gift from Eric. Okay, I can already tell by your expression that this is
so these have to go.
Okay.
Eyeglasses.
I'm guessing you want.
Oh wait, hold up. My glasses gotta go too.
Which one do you want?
I want the white one.
I know you want this one, but you don't really. You don't. Yeah.
No, I match with this
Your
one.
whole face is glitter.
I got highlight on.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, perfect.
We had them all along, apparently.
And I'm going crazy to the dollar store trying to find something.
Okay, I love it. I love it.
All right.
I love it too.
And then he sent us Beauties in Bloom. Aww.
Oh, that's cute.
Hey, Miss Pops.
Hey, Joanna.
Pops, good morning.
It is a princess
That's
book.
Cute. I love it.
Oh,
that is so cute. And then what else do we have? Oh,
no, he didn't.
We got Disney Princess.
Eric.
Oh, I love it.
And
This is such a thoughtful box.
Eric is very kind.
And he got candy in a
Candy.
Oh.
He's always outdoing himself. Like,
yeah, he's too kind.
Oh,
wait, is that what I think it is? Oh my god.
Aww.
Cover our faces. It's Minnie.
Now I have another one that matches with the other one.
Oh, here. I keep taking everything out. You go ahead and start.
It's fine. Okay, I'm taking this one out.
We literally just got this last night.
So cute.
Oh, I really like that.
Hold up, ready? Hold on.
Oh, they move. Oh, perfect for tonight.
Yes. Bam.
Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it.
And then
It's an Easter egg decorating kit. So
Are those stickers to put on the eggs?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now
another bag of candy.
I love that the baggies are in the shape of a bunny.
We got Eric's sticker.
Yay!
Easter sticker.
I love it.
I love that.
Oh, gotta hide behind it. There
you go. It's so cute.
So if you guys don't know, Eric Two Boys and the Pop, in the chat. So that's their logo in Easter form. And then it says here, Happy Easter and congrats on all your success. Love you, Eric, Jacob, and Logan, which are the 2 boys and their pop. And he always does the signature, which is like having all their names tied in together.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And now, not to make everything else less crazy, but this is actually what we were expecting to see because he told us that he got us this. I did not expect everything else. Yeah. So, last but not least, guys, it goes along with our collection. Apparently, we do have a collection now. So,
yay! I love it. Okay, that's your third Stitch a bunny plush, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think we're gonna collect them every year. From Forget Mickey and Minnie on Easter, we're gonna start collecting all Stitches because we love Stitch. But I didn't know that every year they're coming out with a Stitch for Easter. So we might just.
I love this. That was such a thoughtful box. I agree. Go, Eric. That's an awesome box. Aurelio said,
Eric.
"Aw, my sister and nephew went to Character Warehouse on Friday. There was a 2.5-hour wait time. They left. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Character Warehouse is insane. Even if you go to the smaller one, because there's the one on at the Violent Outlet. That's the one that I typically like to go to, the bigger one. And there's the one on International Drive. And the one on International Drive, the smaller one, it's still busy. And last time we couldn't even get in. We had to, you go into like a virtual queue, and the wait time was ridiculous. And it was just the smaller store. But I can totally believe that they waited 2.5 hours. And then
we haven't gone there in a while, but the last time we went, it started getting a little bit busier. But I haven't been there like in over a month.
Yeah,
almost 2.
We don't go to the one in Vineland. We go to the other one.
Yeah,
so the smaller one. Okay.
Yeah. And that one is as busy as the other one, but
Hate that sound.
And we just have less problems. I think it's also because spring break is happening, and then
maybe but
we wait around like 45 minutes the most that we.
I would just say, but again, we haven't been there in a while, so I would just say go and put in your reservation, and then make a day out of it. Go shopping somewhere else. Go eat.
Yeah,
and they'll send you a text message when you're allowed to come in.
Yeah, and it's because they have really good deals, like Aurelio said, Minnie Mouse ears for $2.99.
Yeah.
Ears like these at the park are around like $30 right now. So $2.99 is definitely a bargain. Doesn't matter what kind of mini ears you get. That's definitely a bargain. And I feel like Character Warehouse used to not be like this. I feel like it was because of a lot of content creators then going there and showing what they have and people doing pickups and things like that. It just kind of, the word got more out there that the Character Warehouse was there, because years ago it used to not be as crazy as it is right now. But,
yeah, and I feel like as well because call me crazy. I know that we haven't been really much in Disney, and Disney's not getting popular now. Disney has been popular, but I feel like recently I think Disney is becoming more of a trend, if you want to say. I feel like a lot more people are becoming more into Disney if they weren't before, and we're one of those. But I feel like as well, with that being said, there's a lot more collection pieces and a lot more merch that's coming out, and with that going into not selling as much, Character Warehouse keeps on with the recycling of like trying to sell things for a cheaper price. It is the outlet store, so I think that the more people are buying, the more they keep making, the more they keep on sending to the warehouse, and then it's just becoming more of a place, a go-to place. And we didn't know about that until last year when you guys told us. So when we came over here, we used to go there every weekend, but our bank account said no.
But you know something that you said, because a lot of the stuff that's the previous season ends up at the outlet, but they also have like overstock of current stuff that's out the
yes,
because. Like, for example, I have, where is it? Other side. So that next to the Harry, let me make myself full screen real quick. Next to that, all right. Okay. So that thing that has like the mini ears is like a little, oh, darn. Like a little picture frame. So I actually got that at the outlets, and it cost me like $5. And they had them at the parks for $20. So a lot of the stuff that is at the parks too, that they have like a lot of, you could also see at the outlets.
We've seen mugs before that was at the Character Warehouse, and then it was still at the store for like full price.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Hey, peanut butter, happy Easter. And I agree, Universal should open outlet stores. And if they do have one, let us know because I didn't know. Oh, I don't know if there's one.
They don't, but I have seen the last times we went there towards the exit. They have like the little store that's there, and a lot of their clearance is found there.
Oh yeah.
It's not great clearance to be honest, but they should make an outlet store. But I can only imagine how Disney has it because Disney has not only a lot of the Disney stores, but they have Disney Springs and the Disney parks, all 4 of them. So I can see why they would have so much.
Oh yeah, and yes, I love discounts too.
No discount is my middle name. Never pay full price. That's why I refused to buy Loungefly.
Yep, we wait until
which we missed out the other day. So sad.
Hashtag it was Michael's fault.
Yeah.
I need discounts on rent. Yes, discounts on everything would be great.
Right. You pay 12 months or something, and you get 1 month free.
Yeah, there you go. Something like that, right? We pay in advance, get an extra month, extra 2 months or
something like that.
Yeah. So with that said, let's do some housekeeping real quick. So there's a few things that were announced this week about all kinds of different Disney collectibles as usual. So the first thing I want to show here is we're actually going to have an Earth key this year. So the Earth key was supposed to actually come out last year. There was actually a whole like a little ad for it, and we were waiting for it, but it never came out. So I am assuming this is the one that was supposed to come out last year because this is not like a regular key. This key actually has seeds inside, so you can plant this little key and get like flowers or like a little tree. I'm not quite sure. I'm assuming it's flowers that you can get out of that. That's why the key looks like it's made out of paper because you can actually plant this key and get some flowers out of that. This is finally going to release on the 19th of this month. So in a couple of weeks. For Earth Day, and I believe Disney hasn't announced it, but the rumor has it that this is going to be a free key with purchase. What do you guys think about this? I think it's something a little different, right?
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's something very different. Very cool to get. Very something that they're, I guess, want to be more celebratory of the Earth Day. I think it's cool. It's cool. It's a good idea.
I agree. I think it's like a cool concept because, like you said, I mean, it is Earth Day, so we might as well, instead of produce a plastic key, we can produce a key that we can plant and and have some flowers come out of that. So not only did we have that, but we had another announcement. My dog is barking like crazy, so if you guys hear him, my apologies. I know that is Einstein. I don't know. He must see something outside or hear something, and he's just barking like crazy. Like he sounds pretty angry. So I don't know. I don't know why he's barking. He probably sees the neighbors outside. I have no idea. But that was my squirrel moment too, because Einstein's barking like crazy. But we finally have an announcement of the new Emos. So these actually come out tomorrow. And these are actually going to feature Winnie the Pooh and friends. I think these are really, really cute. I don't collect Emos. I don't have any of them, but I think they are adorable. What do you guys think?
They're very cool. Again, we're not going to collect them all, so this would not be. I do have a soft, like a little soft corner in my heart for Winnie the Pooh, especially because that's one of the things that my sister loves, and it just reminds me a lot of her. So I'm not gonna get them. They look cool. I do like the fact that they involved Eeyore, as Eeyore is the one that's always outcasted.
Yeah.
So they're involving him. He's part of Friends, and he's smiling. Aww.
That's right, because he's always sad.
Yeah, he's like, oh, boy. Like all sad. Well, I guess every day.
Oh, I agree. Eeyore always looks so sad, but you know what? Eeyore looks kind of happy there, though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He does have a smile this time, so I'm happy that they didn't give him a sad face.
It's because he likes his outfit.
Yeah, he's feeling himself.
He is. You know what? I wonder what on earth is going on downstairs.
You want to go check it?
Yeah. So talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back. I don't know what is causing this commotion. I'll be right back.
All right, guys. So if you guys don't know what New Emos are, New Emos is a new collection that's coming out it's everywhere in Disney. I believe you can find it in the Disney store. It was online as well. They have multiple different characters and more characters coming out. So New Emos are compared to Build-A-Bear. Now, Build-A-Bear you do stuff the animal and so forth, but this one's already prepped up for you. But you do get to dress them up, buy different outfits, and some of them come in sets of like all clothes, from hat to the outfit itself with the shoes. Some of them is just a shirt and pants. Some of them just has the shirt, like the certain spirit jerseys. Now, McDorks, can y'all take my wallet away from me until this sell out? I probably. And Joanna says these are really cute. I don't have Pooh, but my be when I get an or Eeyore. I would at least get something if you're a fan of it. Just get one or two things. These are actually cool.
Yeah, and the cool thing about them is that you can make them do different poses because they have like wires inside them.
Yes.
And they've already released Mickey, Minnie,
Stitch,
Daisy,
Angel, Donald.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too quite sure if Goofy came out.
I don't think Goofy came out yet.
Yeah, we haven't really been looking into this, to be honest, because I'm trying to control myself on how much we buy. So I do like a lot of their characters, but they do come out with different outfits, and they've been coming out with a lot of them lately. I know the one recent one that we saw a month or two ago was the Chinese New Year outfit, the lunar.
Yes, those were so nice.
Those were very, very cool. And you can always change them up. You don't have to, because a lot of them you'll see they come online on Shop Disney. They come in package deals. So you can buy the plush with the clothes together, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to buy them together. You can actually buy it separately. And I believe it comes out the same price. You don't get a special discount for the set pieces. It's just a recommendation, like a suggestion to get those two together. So Caitlin says, I wouldn't want the clothes for them. Honestly, I just like the plushies, which is pretty cool because they do have them already dressed up, majority of them. Like Mickey does come in his little red shorts, the classic one, and you don't necessarily have to dress them up. They're pretty cool alone for the fact that they can be posable.
Did you mention the Loungefly?
Yes. So they do have Loungefly bags for them, and which we have as well. It's a little sneak peek, I'm sorry, but they do have Loungefly bags that do resemble the same ones that are life size for us, and you can put them on there and put. I think they open.
They do open.
You can put a little, like, you're probably ear pods in there.
So cute.
I can't wait.
Yeah, they're adorable. So I went downstairs, and I think it's just my neighbor. Like, I guess maybe they're going out to see family or something. So, and of course, now my phone is ringing. I have a house phone. I'm one of those. And then I see that the answering machine picked up. So it seems like it's just spam calling. Well, bunch of interruptions this morning. But yeah, I think these are super cute. And I did see that they have a little lounge light bag for the Emos. But yeah, just like, I don't think I'm not gonna get into these unless, like I said, they come out with something that I really collect, like Beauty and the Beast Emos or something, maybe. But yeah, I was reading Caitlin's comments. Do you take my wallet away from me until these sell out? But I mean, these are really, really popular. I mean, people love these Emos, and I know that there were people that were watching these from when these were. Because I think this came out first in like the Asian parks, and people knew that they were coming to the States or to Shop Disney here, and people have been eyeing them like crazy. So they're very popular. Hey, Nathan, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. So we have other collectibles to talk about. Not only did we have these announced, but we keep on talking about D23 pretty much every stream that we do, because D23 has been coming out with more and more perks for the gold members. So this is something that I found, pretty cool. So you can actually go to the Lego store, either at Disney Springs or Downtown Disney if you live in California. You just show your D23 gold member card at the counter, and then you can get a free button. So that's pretty cool. Something to, something else that's free. And these are while supplies last. Also, they're giving out a free Teen Groot keychain, like little Lego. But the keychain is actually free with purchase. So if you spend $50 or more on the Marvel superheroes Lego sets, Disney princesses, or Star Wars, you do get the free keychain too. I mean, that thing is really cute that they keep on, doing these little things for D23 members. I definitely want to go and get my free pin. I don't know about the keychain because I don't really have any other Lego sets that I would want to get that fit this criteria for the free keychain.
Well, if you do go over your budget for $50 and they have it there, we're not gonna stop you from sending it our way, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So dibs.
Dibs.
We can go when we go to Morimoto.
Or this time. So let me ask you a question. Would you want to say that this year D23 membership is worth getting if you didn't have it to begin with?
So I don't know. I mean, I think this is just to
Answer that carefully. Christian's eyeing me.
So that's funny. I was looking at Juliana's comment. So I don't know how I feel about it just yet. Like, it seems like the membership keeps on going up each year. The membership this year cost me more than the year before. And I think that this makes people feel better about having a more expensive membership and not necessarily in-person events. I mean, their welcome kit is always really nice. I mean, the welcome kit alone could, possibly be worth how much money you spend on the membership. Do I feel more special this year with my membership than before? Yeah. I don't know if it still justifies the price for the membership, but I do think that they are really.
I mean, Black Friday would have been, in handy, right, Michael?
Shut up.
Yeah, so Black Friday, they do tend to have like a little discount for the new memberships. When I became a membership in 2019, it was 50% off. And by then, because we did the Gold Family membership, with at the time was $120. So they had a 50% off coupon on 2019. So I became a member for $60. We became a family members for $60, and we got a free gift. And to me, that was so well worth it, because the free gift was I think it's like a 12 pin set, and oh my gosh, I was super happy. Then when it renewed this past, because mine renews in December, this past December, like it was I think it's like $140. So I'm like, oh my gosh, why? First of all, I'm paying full price and more than what it originally was, and I'm thinking, why? We don't even have in-person events. But I'm thinking, just I don't know, this is Disney's kind of like thank you to members that are sticking around even with the restrictions and the membership being higher. Now I think that's just Disney's thank you. Just now you get like extra little perks, like free pins and free this and free that, and access to special pins like those Women's Day postage pins that sold out. That was a fiasco, but those pins go for like a lot of money now. So I think this year Disney is really trying to make it nicer for D23 Gold members, so that they feel like their membership is worth it, even though we might have some restrictions still. I don't know if it still justifies it, but I think
it would have justified it if we got it for Black Friday, but
true.
Michael said no, so if it is a no,
Michael said no.
It was a Black Friday sale.
So not only did we have this announced, all of this was announced back on Wednesday. So I feel like the news, we didn't get them until like Wednesday. Thursday, we had finally the new flyer for Loungefly. We were just talking about this earlier in the stream. So luckily for me, there's nothing out of here that I want to collect. I know that you guys said that you would want some stuff from this.
Yes.
Which pins would you want to get?
So I would like all of them except Star Wars. Only because I'm huge Star Wars collectors.
But it's cute that it's pop.
Yeah, but what I would pinpoint more I would want to like focus more on like biggest ones that I like comparing to the rest of them, and probably just get that one, like 1 out of 4. So I think I would want to get Pocahontas, if anything. So we do like Baymax. Baymax is one of our favorite characters, but I don't know. I'm trying not to collect so much, and the Hercules is more of a Michael thing
because I love my Hercules.
So
so
we don't know, but I do want Pocahontas for sure, reflective of pop form.
I love that. The Muse just keep the wallet till the end of the month. I do have to agree on the Muse one. The Muse is from Hercules. I think that's a really nice pin. I feel like you don't see many of the Muse's pins around, or Hercules pins overall, really. And I like that this is actually a regular pin. I do like the pop pins, but I think that the fact they made this just like a regular pin, it makes it look even nicer. Even the frame around it. So this is a pin that definitely Hercules fans should consider getting, because it is a boxed pin. It is a mini jumbo pin. It's a limited edition of 1,000. So I think that Hercules pins is definitely like a win for Hercules fans. Now, I think that I agree with you too, Christian. Pocahontas pin is really cool too, because you don't see many Pocahontas pins. I did see that some people were not like super happy with the fact that it was a pop pin because they like the original animation. But I think that a Pocahontas collector would still want to get it because it's still Pocahontas, like, you know.
I love the fact that they once in a while a pop for instead of, because they're from the same company. Loungefly is owned by Funko, so the fact that they go ahead and they do something a little bit different, I think it's cool, especially if you're both kind of collectors like we are, pop and pin. So I think that is awesome. I can see where people are coming from, but there's plenty of Pocahontas pins to choose from. I know there's not a lot, I get that, but there's just that one pin that's coming out as a pop form.
Yeah, because last year, I don't know if you guys remember, Loungefly released another Pocahontas pin. It was Percy with Miko in like the bathtub, and that was if I'm not mistaken, that was a regular design. It was
correct
design.
Yeah, that was a regular design.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that's probably why they're mixing it up, where, you know, now you're gonna get Pocahontas, but just a pop version of it. And then you have Baymax, which from what I can see, is just like a regular version of Baymax too. It's not a pop pin. Star Wars is a pop pin, but I think that it's a nice mix. I think that of all of these, my favorite has got to be the Hercules pin, even though I'm not a Hercules collector and I won't be getting it, but I think that one is my favorite. I did notice that all of these pins this month are a limited edition of 1,000. I know what we have been seeing is that they range anywhere from like 500 to like 1,200 or so.
Yeah, I think the maximum I've seen is 1,200.
Yeah. So Aurelio is asking, was the release day. So this is the flyer that they have for the whole month. So April 6th, which is this Tuesday. Yep, we're gonna have Baymax, and then the following Tuesday, the 13th, we're gonna have the Star Wars Pop. Then the following week on the 20th, you're gonna have Pocahontas, and then the last Tuesday of the month on the 27th, you're gonna have Hercules. All of these pins release at 9 a.m. Pacific, so California time. 12 p.m. Eastern, so Florida time. So, but I really like that Loungefly is doing the pin flyers. This is what Disney used to do. They used to release a flyer every month for Disneyland and Disney World so that you knew when the limited editions were coming out. Now they're more of like a surprise type thing, but I really like that Loungefly kind of took that idea from Disney and just, you know, went with the flyer. Although I feel like they're typically good with, sticking to the flyer. But last month, we had one pin that was replaced, which was the pop pin. It was just like a pin that would just say pop, you know, for your pop collectors. And then kind of like last minute, I want to say the day before, they had announced that that instead it was going to be replaced with the basilisk from Harry Potter.
The day of.
Yeah, it was the day of, and I'm surprised. I thought they would have released it for this month.
Yeah, where is it at? Where's my pop?
I think they're probably gonna push it for the following month or something.
Probably.
Maybe, unless they do like a surprise release. Because I know I found out about it because you guys told me the day of, but I think that I checked Loungefly's story. Later on that day, it seemed that on their story, they had posted the night before that it was going to be that. I feel like I saw it somewhere, but I didn't know about it until the day of because you guys told me because I didn't know. So I was working at the time. I will see what happens with that pop-in. I'm pretty curious to see if they're going to add it to a flyer later in the year or if they're going to do like a surprise drop. So with that said, talking about the Loungefly pins, you guys got the Harry Potter Loungefly pin. Right?
Yes. I mean, we don't have it. We ordered it. Did you get yours already?
I did. It's downstairs. So let me see if I can show you. So
you get it quicker than us.
Yeah, you always get it like about 3 days. I think we're gonna get ours tomorrow.
Okay. I got mine yesterday. So this is the pin that came out for the last release. I know this is not Disney, but this is the last launch flight pin that we had released. This came out on Tuesday. This one was a limited edition of 800, and it's, Hogwarts with,
Still available.
Yep. And then I like that I feel like the box and the pin, everything kind of comes together so nicely because the box makes it look like a little snow globe in a way. And then when you open it, the pin opens up. I think this is a really nicely made pin. It's a decent size. It's mini jumbo, low edition size. To me, this pin was a win-win.
It's a win. The only thing I would say, and I know I love the main characters. I love it. But the fact that they're doing the house and they have every single color, I know that it's kind of weird to be putting them because they're not that big of a characters. But it would be awesome to put at least one character from each house underneath the flag.
I agree.
Harry Potter underneath the Gryffindor, Draco Malfoy underneath the Slytherin, and then whatever you want to put, Cho Chang or whatever on the last two. But it would have been awesome to have that to resemble each one. I do like it how it is, but I wanted to be a little bit more literal to be specified towards what they're showing, because I see the Hogwarts school and then I see the flags for each house. I would have wanted like the characters resembling each one.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, because for someone that might not necessarily be super familiar with Harry Potter, they might think that each character that's in front of the banner is for each house, where it's totally not true. Like, who would you guys would have picked for just like that? Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. Who would you have put in there for each one?
I would have put myself for Hufflepuff.
Oh my god, I'm done with you. I'm not too quite familiar with all the houses, so I do know that you have Harry Potter for Gryffindor, Draco for Slytherin, but I'm not too quite sure if Cho Chang was on each one. You could even put what's his name? The one that did Twilight.
Cedric.
Yeah, Cedric. He would have been for Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
And then for Ravenclaw, I'm not too quite sure. Don't judge me.
I would agree with all of them, but for Ravenclaw, I would put Luna Lovegood in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So, but I agree with you. I would do the same character for Gryffindor, Harry Potter for Slytherin. I would do Draco, Luna for Ravenclaw, and Cedric for Hufflepuff. I totally agree with you on that.
Yeah, Luna with the glasses would have been cute.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I think that would have been a really cute one. I wonder if they'll release a Luna pop. They also had these come out that same day. Launchfly's website. I also ordered a set because I thought it was really cute. Yeah, so it's really cute. I had to mute myself for a second. I had to cough.
And you see that they changed the colors on here, so they don't have green; they have it resembling purple for Ron. And I guess because they don't want to confuse the people with the houses, but again, they missed an opportunity with the colors of the school.
Yeah,
I agree. But I still think it's cool. I like how they had like these little shields there, and I actually like the back of the card too with all the floating candles.
Yeah. Yes.
I thought that's a really neat idea for that too. And I'm like a floating little head.
Where'd you go?
I'm here. So there's a couple more things to talk about, and I think that we're getting we go past the hour because I feel like we have so much fun here that the time goes so by.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I mean, it's because we always have so much fun here. At least I feel like I have a lot of fun always, and then time just goes by so quick. So something that you guys have been collecting, which I'm going to share the screen.
I think this is my angle. It looks skinnier.
Let me. Wrong.
Hana Adventures.
Hey, Adi, how's it going?
Hey, Allie, good morning. So
they released the flyers, so you know which weeks are going to be poorer than others. Maybe they will Pietro Pop, which will never get. Yes, that's never going to happen, Juliana.
Which one?
Pietro's. Oh, I can't tell you.
Oh, because you haven't watched the show yet.
So we can't.
No.
Yeah, we can't talk. But there's a pop that's supposed to be released last month, and then they never released it, and they have not commented on why or when it's going to be released.
So this is WandaVision?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I know. I'm almost there. I'm almost done watching Sabrina. I was watching the last few episodes last night. I think we have one more episode to go, and then once we're done with that, we're going to jump into WandaVision. So soon.
Look at the favorite character, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. So I was going to talk real quick about the treasures from the vault. So, the last release we had was Pinocchio. And I mean, you guys have been collecting these, right?
No.
No.
So we were collecting last year's Mickey Mouse, and because of Stitch's releases that are happening on Shop Disney, Stitch Crashes Disney, we had swapped out what line we're collecting. So we went from collecting Amazon's exclusive to now the Disney Shop Disney ones.
I gotcha. So these are, these have been, popular with plushie collectors. I know the very first release, which was for January, with Daisy. Oh my gosh, a lady. That's what I meant to say. Oh my gosh, lady. And then we had the Mickey and Minnie for February, and then for March we had Pinocchio. So we got a preview, a D23 members and everything. Disney has been better at giving us like little extras as D23 members. So we actually got a sneak peek at the April release, which actually features Bambi. Wrong screen. Let me go ahead and bring up Bambi. Here we go.
Yay!
So this is actually a really cute one. Like, I don't know. I won't be getting these because I'm not really a plushie collector. But I thought this is actually pretty cute. It says that it released on Friday at 9 a.m., through D23's website. I don't know if that was also the original release or the general release like later on that Friday, or if the general release will be tomorrow, Monday. But I think this is a cute one. I like it a lot more than Pinocchio.
Yeah, I like them all. I really want to collect them, but in order to house these collections, I can't collect them all. So, but it's really cool. I do like the packaging. I do like the royal blue that they have with the gold outline on the boxes itself, and the plushes like this one, Bambi. They are adorable. They're not like the classic ones that you will always see in the stores. Like, as you can see, this Bambi is a little bit shortened to fit in the box, and it's not so elongated. But they have this nice kind of almost retro looking. So if anybody's kind of confused about what this concept of the treasures from the vault is, just basically vaulted artworks and stuff like that they're releasing. Like the first one, they had a ladies like was created from the concept artwork that they have from the first plush that lady came out with, and that's why Mickey and Minnie as well kind of look a little bit old fashioned, but they are super cool. My favorite so far out of the whole ones that came out, which was last month's Pinocchio, because I have a very, very, very endear in my heart Pinocchio. I love Pinocchio. I know it's like the opposite of what you feel for him, but I love Pinocchio.
What you talking about? She feels the same way.
Yeah.
No Pinocchio for me. But you know what? I can see how like Pinocchio has also been a part of a lot of people's like childhood, where it's just one of those like main Disney characters aside from like the Fab Five and things like that. So I can see that. I do have a soft spot for animals, so I do like Bambi. I did like Lady. I think these were really cute. So I see Ali saying that she's obsessed with WandaVision. There you go, and Juliana too. But I think this is a really cute concept. Again, it's just really, I guess, for plushie collectors and Disney collectors that like a lot of like the classic items. Because just like you said, Christian, these are designs and things that have been vaulted, so they were made into plushies. So it's a really neat idea. Another thing that we saw actually, I believe it was Friday. Let me go ahead and stop sharing this screen because I want to switch screens again. So you guys are familiar with Artland, right? Or no? Artland UK, they have these like pins that are licensed by Disney, and they tend to be a little on the pricier side. Let me show you real quick. Post gallery. Hold on.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's
like jumping screens for me.
Yeah, I think we talked about this, and I think you guys talked about it when Travis was on.
Yes. So there we go. These are the new ones. So these are jumbo pins. These are a little on the pricier side too, because they are jumbo pins, but they are so pretty. That's what happened in change screen. So they have 4 designs: Robin Hood, Hercules, Sleeping Beauty, and Little Mermaid. Let me see if we have the prices right here. So they start at 85 pounds, like British pounds. So that tends to be a little bit more in US dollars. But I think these are really cute designs. I mean, I'm so happy they don't have a Beauty and the Beast one, because I would probably be going after that one too.
Anybody need a kidney?
Right. Right.
The Hercules and the Little Mermaid are my favorite. The Little Mermaid is my favorite. Yeah. But I love the Hercules as one. Oh my god!
It's literally both my favorite classic Disney movies, Hercules and Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I think that the Hercules design really pops. I
Yes.
really like Robin Hood too because they don't make many of these Robin Hood pins too. And I feel like the Sleeping Beauty one, I feel like it's a missed opportunity. Like I feel like I
The
don't know.
castle.
I agree.
Yeah, whereas let's see, Sleeping Beauty should be like, you know, like wow, it's one of the main castles, besides the
Mhm.
Cinderella castle. So I feel like it's kind of like
They put it to the right instead of like centering it. I feel.
yeah, like it's just like a shadow at the back. Let me see if I
Yeah.
can make this a little bigger. So it's just like a shadow. I don't know. Like I feel like they could have done something a little bit different with this. But again, I'm sure that as a hardcore Sleeping Beauty collector would want to
Wait,
get it in
Every approval on that
should be fired.
You should be fired.
like I don't know. I'm not too into this. But like you see how the Ireland does their pins. So basically, they go by whatever you want to pick. So the number one pin out of this set is already sold out. You can get it in gold or two-tone, and then if you go with the artist proof version of it in gold, then it's going to cost you 110 pounds. If it's two-tone, it's sold out. If you go with just the numbered ones, that would be $85. So I guess it depends on what kind of edition you want out of these pins. It will cost you more or less. So this is a concept that I hadn't seen before with Disney pins, where you can actually choose whether you want to have an artist proof pin or a numbered pin. So it's an interesting concept through
It's very
Ireland.
cool though. I do like it. I'm
want
obsessed
the
with
Little
Little Mermaid. You guys are afraid to watch this about your wallets and stuff. Imagine us when we have to talk to her constantly, letting us know updates. We're like, no.
And when our notifications are on,
Yes, and her Instagram. If you guys really want to waste your money, please follow her on Instagram. She always are updated with everything and all the releases, not only on pins but as well with certain Disney pops and plushies and especially Chop Disney stuff.
Well, thank you. As you can see, my thank you.
Yeah.
As you can see, I just really use my Instagram to kind of like do like a rundown of the week. That's how I kind of organize myself with like the news. So I think there's just one more thing that actually was announced yesterday. Do you guys collect vegetables?
Stop.
We already saw it.
We saw it.
And before we go on there, yes, he is wearing a onesie, a unicorn onesie, but we're making it seem just Easterish.
Yeah.
But when I first saw you walking towards sitting down, I thought you were going to be dressed up as a bunny, Michael.
No, we were actually planning on buying one, but I was like, I'm not gonna. No, 30. They're like $30 to $40 something. No.
No, gracias.
Thanks, Ali. So vegetables. So that's another rabbit hole. Rabbit. So let me go ahead and show. This was actually announced yesterday. Like I said, and luckily I don't collect Guardians of the Galaxy, but this is going to be the next release. That's what I meant to say. These are really cute. I learned this morning that Rocket is going to be the one that you could buy by itself, like the completer, if you will. So
you know the chaser.
I don't know. I don't know if there's always a chase on these or not. I think that a lot of times there is. I don't know which one would be the chase if there is one. But this is all that Disney gave us yesterday. So if you go under the new section on their website and scroll down to the bottom, I'll show you all the things that are coming out soon. So this comes out on Wednesday. If I'm not mistaken, Wishables typically come out the first Wednesday of every month. So these are coming out on Wednesday, $9.99 each bag. I believe because there is not an hour on their website, like a time, these should be dropping at midnight. So midnight, California, 3 a.m. Florida time. And then again, I heard that Miko was going to be, not Miko, oh my gosh, Rocket was going to be the completer.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Miko from here.
Yeah, and that's what I was just going to say, what Julian just wrote. I think it's going to be Star-Lord without the mask, because that's what tends to be on the pop as well. He doesn't have a mask, and he might probably will have the helmet on or something, maybe, or just the whole thing completely off. But if not him, it could be Rocket with a gun or something.
Okay, I just saw that message at Kaylin's. Oh, let me see. I didn't see this.
So there's a Guardians in the Galaxy ride.
Yes. Oh, this is so cute. I'm actually clicking on the links that Kaylin sent me. Oh, that is so pretty. It's like I'm gonna show you guys what Kaylin just sent me. So it's like a coin. Oh, let me take this off real quick.
Oh, that's cute.
That is cute.
Oh, wow.
Aww. It's funny. She's like, it got advertised to me. More your style than my style.
She's getting payback. That's what it is. She said, you know what? You made me spend money. I'm going to make you spend money.
I know, right? Miko cosplay. You know what? That would be a good cosplay. I can totally see Miko cosplaying as Rocket.
Yeah.
And, you know, that does make a lot of sense that it could be Star-Lord without the mask. So we will see. Because when they come out with these, like, chase wishables, they tend to be really cool. Like, when they came out with the Beauty and the Beast wishable set, Belle with the blue and white.
Or it could be the other character. The one with the feels your feelings.
Oh, Mantis?
I think so.
I don't know her name.
I don't know. I think I'm here.
Yeah, I think it's Mantis, right? Like, she's like a pretty Mantis.
I think so, yeah.
Let's go with that. Or maybe Thanos.
I mean, Caitlin.
Thanos is not part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, he's part of every single movie. And Thanos is actually the father of Gamora, so...
True.
Yeah. Or do you think it could be Gamora's sister, maybe?
Oh, that would be...
Oh, they need to do her. Oh my gosh.
What's her name right now? I forget.
Moving on.
Okay.
I don't remember. I know.
Oh, it's Manta.
Okay, there you go, Manta. And then Gamora's sister. Someone's gonna probably beat me to it. Gamora's sister, Nebula.
Nebula. You know what? I was so mind blown when I found out she is the same. Oh, so I was right. It was Mantis. I was like, Mantis. Okay. So I was mind blown when I found out she's the redhead from Jumanji.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which originally that I know her from is Doctor Who.
She's so underrated. She's so good.
She was Amy Pond.
Yes.
Hold on. My phone is ringing. Oh my God, was it ringing through the stream?
Yes. No.
Oh, okay. I was like, my phone's ringing and I see your voice. I'm like, oh my God, is it ringing through the stream?
It was.
Okay.
I mean, now it was.
I mean, not anymore.
Oh, yeah.
It was a little bit of a jam.
Okay.
Yeah. We entertained by dancing.
It was my bunny jam.
You see, we have a vet appointment tomorrow for Luna. It's her next round of puppy shots. So it looks like it was the vet, so I'll call them back. I think they were going to call to confirm the appointment. But Nebula, yeah, I didn't know. I knew her from like obviously Guardians of the Galaxy, and then when I figured out she was the girl from Jumanji, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I love her. I wish it would just R.I.P. Amy. Well, technically, nothing happened to Amy, Juliana.
But technically, she's from another timeline, and no.
Yeah.
Is this Doctor Who talk? Because I'm like,
yes. It's a wobbly, time loopy,
situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is pretty interesting. And with that said, we're getting to like the end of our stream. For today.
We passed the end of the stream.
Listen, we just should make it official. When it's with us, it's 2-hour stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be prepared. Bring your lunch and breakfast. It's a brunch when you come over here.
I know. Bring your supplies with you. And I have my water, which
I forgot my mimosa. I should have brought my orange juice and champagne. Which I haven't been to a brunch in so long. The last one was my birthday a few years ago. No, the last one was in 2019. That's so sad.
Brunches are fun.
Yes, but you know what's funner? Being with Mel.
Oh, thanks. You know, so next Sunday, there won't be a Disney Collectibles Sunday stream because I will be in Disney. But I will try to see if we can live stream while we are over there. So we'll see what happens, but officially there's no live stream for next Sunday, so we'll be following up the following Sunday. And I'm super excited to meet up again with Christian and Michael.
Yes.
Yay!
We're going to have bunches of fun.
Yes.
And this time we're actually going to Morimoto.
Yeah, because you guys have never been.
And Disney.
Well, they have
Universal.
Yes, oh my gosh, I'm super excited. I'm super excited about that. I'm excited to go to Disney with you guys, but I feel like I'm a little more excited to go to Universal with you guys because I've never been to Universal with you. Huh? We went to Laura.
Yeah.
I feel like I sound like such a traitor saying that I'm more excited to go to Universal. But I like both of them. But it should be exciting. And then the whole thing with Morimoto, I'm sure you guys have heard, but we went to Morimoto Asia with Christian and Michael back in December. That's actually the first time we met, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in person.
But then while we were hanging out, I was like, "Oh, you guys should go to Morimoto. Have you ever been?" Because I totally had like a brain fog, and I forgot that we all had just been there. So it just became like a joke that we've never been, even though we were
on her defense. She was tired the night that we went.
Yeah,
she just got there, and she was having a lot of difficulties that day with her hotel room and so on and so forth. So it was a very long day for her. So she just like possibly like at that moment when we went out on Michael's birthday, just had trouble remembering every moment that went on that day. It was just a big blur.
Yeah, so you guys should go. And everybody's like looking at me like we were just there like 2 days ago with everybody. And I'm like, so that's why we always say that I've never been to Morimoto. But we're super excited to get down there and then hopefully stream from the park. We'll see what happens. But officially, there's no Disney Collectibles Sunday next Sunday unless we, do something like last minute. But with that said, guys, what do you guys have coming up in your channel? I know you're going to have a super fun stream later today decorating some eggies.
So yes, we are doing egg decorations this night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern with a whole bunch of guests, including Juliana, aka Kiki Mom Bear, Eric from Two Boys and Their Pops, and Caitlin from Funko Pops and Unicorns. And earlier when Brandy was here from My Fun Company, or as well Collectors TV. So it's a lot of people. We also have that she's not here right now. Clara from Silver Haired Wolf. And did I miss anybody? I think that's everybody. That's everybody. Us? And us, yes. So we will be decorating our first time our eggs. I've never done it, so I'm really nervous on like we were talking about earlier. We've never really known what to do with it, and our package decorating kit says something different from what I try to see on YouTube. So we might have to get some egg dye and stuff like that just to play with a little bit more of a mixture. I'm not so quite sure. Then we have tomorrow our Monday live at 9 p.m. Eastern with Juliana. We have every single week, and it would be with our special guest, Bearded Pop. And this week we're gonna be releasing a lot of mail call because we have a lot of stuff coming in the mail that we need to just talk about and showcase and so on and so forth. But I think that's about it. Oh, we just hit 1K as well. So yay! So we will be doing a special live for our 1K event, if you want to say. So we'll be doing giveaways, some games, some fun, some chat. A lot of people are gonna come in. We're not too quite sure when it will be. We're trying to figure out a certain date, but I think the latest that I do want to do is next week. Yeah. So we'll post it on Instagram. If you guys have not followed us, just go ahead and check that out. Hey, LJ.
Hola. Hey, LJ. And yes, again, congratulations again. I'm super excited for you guys. You definitely deserve it. It's party time. So
yes.
Yay. So as far as what I have going on in my channel, let's see. Yesterday I released a pin. Oh my gosh, I got a pin on the brain. Yesterday I released a video showing the 5th release from the Disney Castle collection, which featured Rapunzel's castle, and that I should be working on the 6th release, which was released last Saturday, which was Sleeping Beauty's castle. That should be coming out sometime this week. And then let's see. I have a bunch of other pin videos coming out. I can't quite picture what else coming out this week, but I'm sure more pin stuff. And thanks so much, Eric. But yeah, with that said, happy Easter, everybody. Thank you to everyone that was here hanging out with us on this Easter morning, Easter afternoon now. Eric, thanks so much for joining us. Ali at Ahana Adventures, thanks so much for stopping by. LJ the Geek, Aurelio, Caitlin, Juliana, Miss Lots of Pops. Who else am I missing? Oh my gosh, I want to try to go through everybody. Peanut Butter, thanks so much for being here.
Brandy, What the Pop.
Yeah, that song, What the Pop. Ray Pops.
Travis.
Yeah, Stacy and Travis. Carlos over at Disney World Freak. Zag was here. Pop Mix. All of you guys, thanks so much for being here today. Carrie, Travis. You guys always make our Sundays so exciting with a little Sunday family. Happy Easter again. And we'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.